Hello students, now in this session I will explain question number 2 of exercise 4.2. Okay, so let's begin with sum number 1 of question number 2. Now before that, we'll see, you have to know that for question number 2, we'll use this identity, that is a square minus b square, that would be equals to a plus b, a minus b. So the question will be given in this form, you have to change it in a plus b, a minus b form. Okay, now how to convert it? See, the first question is written 4p square minus 9p square. Now you have to convert this whole term into the whole square form. So how to write 4p square? We can write 4p square in the form of 2p whole square. Okay, and 9p square can be written as 3p whole square. Fine. So we'll take this 2p as a and 3p as b. Now according to the formula, what we have, a plus b in the first bracket, and in the second bracket we have a minus b. So what is the value of a? It is 2p. What is the value of b? It is 3p. So a plus b would be written as 2p plus 3p in the first bracket, and in the second bracket we will write 2p minus 3p. So this is the required answer. Okay, so let's move on to sum number 2. Now, so in sum number 2, we have 63a square minus 112b square. Now, there is no such numbers which you will multiply 2 times and it gets 63. And same goes for 112 also. Now, in this case, what you have to do, you have to take something common. I have taken 7 as a common. Now, if you divide this 63 with 7, what answer you will get? 9. Fine, 9a square. And if you divide 112 with this 7, you will get 16. Fine. Now, once you have taken common, inside the bracket we have 9a square minus 16b square. Now we can convert this 9a square into the form of whole square, and even we can convert this 16b square into the whole square form also. Now how to write this 9a square? We can write 3a whole square, and how to write this 16b square into the form of whole square? It is 4b whole square. Fine, and we'll keep this 7 as intact. Now again we'll write 7 into, now as in the place of a we have 3a, and in place of b we have 4b. So what is the formula? A plus b, a minus b. So in the first bracket we'll write a plus b. So a is what? 3a plus b is what? 4b. So I've written 4b. So it is a plus b. Now in another bracket we have to write a minus b. So a value is what? 3a minus b value is what? 4b. So a minus b. So this is your required answer. Okay students, now let's move on to sum number 4. Now we have 16x to the power 5 minus 144x cube. Now if you carefully observe, these are all odd numbers, so we cannot convert this into the form of whole square. So what we have to do, we have to take common. As you see, both the terms are carrying x, which is the common power, which term is carrying the less exponential power of x? It is this one. It is the second term, that is x cube. So we'll take x cube as a common. Now if I take away 3x from here, so how many x will be left? There is x square. And if I take 3x from here, then only 144 will be left out. Okay, so if you take common x cube, then inside the bracket it will be 16x square minus 144. Fine. Now on the third step, what we have to write? We have to convert this 16x square in the form of whole square form. Fine. So 16x square can be written as 4x whole square minus 144 can be written as 12 square, isn't it? Now x cube into, we'll keep this x cube as intact. Now we'll consider this 4x as a. Okay, we'll consider this 4x as a and 12 as b. Okay, so what is the formula? A plus b, a minus b, isn't it? So we'll write a plus b, which is 4x plus 12, and in another bracket we'll write a minus b, that is 4x minus 12. Okay, now if we see that in this bracket we can take 4 also as a common, because this number is divisible by 4 and this number is also divisible by 4. So if you take 4 as a common, we'll keep this x cube outside only. If you take 4 as a common, and if you divide this 4x by 4, what will remain inside the bracket? X. Then we'll give the plus sign. If you divide this 12 with this 4, what will remain inside the bracket? 3. Okay, the same thing we'll do with this also, because these two terms can also be divided by 4. So if you take 4 as a common, so what will remain inside? X minus 3. Okay, now we'll multiply this to 4. 4 into 4 is what? 16. So x cube into 16 into x plus 3, x plus x minus 3. So this is your final answer, or else you can write it in this form also. That is 16 into x cube is what? 16x cube x plus 3 and x minus 3. So this is your final answer of sum number 4. Okay, so let's move on to the next sum, that is sum number 5. Okay, in sum number 5 we have L plus m whole square minus L minus m whole square. So we'll consider this whole thing as A and this L minus m as B. So what is the formula of A square minus B square? It is A plus B. So in the first bracket see I have written A plus B, because we have considered this whole thing, that is L plus m as A and L minus m as B. Fine. So they are the binomial terms. So that is the reason I have kept it inside the bracket. So A plus B. So in another bracket what we write? A minus B. So this is A, C A, L plus m minus what is B? L minus m. Now we'll open the bracket. So once we have opened the bracket, it will look like L plus m plus L minus m. In another bracket what will look like? L plus m minus minus will be what? Plus. So L plus m. Now we'll solve this. Now this m and this m will be reduced because m minus m is 0 and L plus L is what? 2L. Now let's solve the second bracket. This L and this L will be reduced because L minus L is what? 0. So we'll cancel this 2. M plus m is what? 2m. Now we'll multiply this 2. 2L into 2m is what? 2 to the 4. L into m, Lm. So answer is 4Lm. Okay. So let's see the last sum of question number 2, that is sum number 8. Now you see in sum number 8, no sorry, this is sum number 7. Okay, now sum number 7 we have x square minus 2xy plus y square inside the bracket minus z square. Now this we can convert it into the form of identity because it is given in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we can write x minus y whole square. Okay, because we know that according to the identity a square minus 2ab plus b square is equals to what? A minus b whole square, isn't it? But in this case, in place of a what is written? X. In place of b what is written? Y. So we will write a minus b as x minus y whole square. Then we will write this one also, minus z square. Now finally we'll convert, we'll use a square minus b square identity. Now we'll take this whole as a, that is x minus y as a and z as b. So what is the first thing that we'll write in the bracket? A plus b, isn't it? So what is a? A is x minus a. So this is x minus a will be considered as a plus b. So this is a plus b, and then in the second bracket what we have to write? A minus b. So what is a again? X minus y. Then again we'll put this minus sign, and what is b? B is z. So this is your required answer. X minus y plus z, x minus y minus z. Okay, so let's move on to okay, now in question number 8 I will ask all of you to do on yourself. If you can't, then I will show you in the next session. Fine. Thank you. That's all for this session. Thank you. Stay blessed and God bless you all.